Park. We are underway here, involving Sheffield United and Crystal Palace at Selhust Park, this famous old ground with a big overhanging roof on the stand above and the pillars down in front. That's a lovely early touch from Ollie McBurney into the middle of the park, and Gus Harmer works it over to the left hand side. Is Ben Brereton Diaz to the edge of the area, who's going to go scores as well. Ben Brereton Diaz, barely 20 seconds on the clock. That is a move of outstanding quality from Sheffield United. The Chile international, who's made a huge impact for the Blades since arriving on loan from Villarreal, goes across to celebrate for the Blades fans on the far side. They're jubilant. The perfect start for Chris Wilder's men. Sheffield United lead at Crystal Palace by 1-0. Sousa doesn't have as much time as he thinks. He's had his pocket picked by Ayew here to the edge of the area. Michael Elise down the right. Elise goes beyond his man. That's wonderful defending by Austin Trusty. Elise with the corner from the near side. McBurney will head on. Anderson will turn it back in, but it's over the top of the bar. Ball down the left. That's an intelligent run by Jordan Ayew beyond Bogle, cross into the area towards the back stick. Austin Trusty taking no chances. Elise into the box. Ivo Grbic straight down his throat. Here's Mateta, just outside the box. Shows good awareness and composure to find Richards. Richards on the overlap. Elise into the middle, looking for Eze, who's going to steer the ball into the net. Sheffield United's players thought that Eze wasn't going to get there. The keeper and the defence left it. Eze steps in and flicks it into the goal. They'll be really disappointed that nobody took command in the box from a Blades perspective. And Crystal Palace are back level after 17 minutes. Crystal Palace 1, Sheffield United 1. They've taken the corner short on the far side into the middle. Eze is there. Brilliant block by McBurney. It's going to come back out to Mitchell. Here's Elise. Dink over the top. McBurney there with a towering header away. Mateta into the middle. Ollie McBurney will look to play the ball out. The offside flag's going to go up down the near side. Here's Elise down the near side, looking for the give and go with Eze, but Vinny Sousa's done well to win it back, and now Brereton Diaz forward for McBurney. McBurney's going to strong arm his man, then plays it to the right hand side for McAtee. McAtee into the area, deflected it in from James McAtee. Lovely work by McBurney. He knee slides across for a bear hug with James McAtee. It's been all Palace for the last 15 minutes or so, but Sheffield United counter. McAtee won't mind the deflection. That's goal number 4 of the season for the Blades, and Sheffield United are back ahead at Crystal Palace. It's the Eagles at 1, Sheffield United 2, 20 minutes played. Here's Hughes out to the left for Ayew. Ayew with a cross in. Robinson up in the air, will battle away, gets the header down. Ayew's going to strike it over the top of the bar.
Wide to the near side in Elise, a lovely shift to the feet, and now he canters to the edge of the penalty area. Brushing off the challenge of Harmer on the edge of the box. Vinny Sousa watching those dancing feet from Elise as the cross goes up and away. Mateta digs it out of his feet and now picks out Elise. He rolls it back to a central position, and Eze to the edge of the box. Eze! Left-footed, a rasping drive from the D, a flying Ivo Grbic to his right-hand side, couldn't keep that one out. Nobody could, frankly, as Eze gets Crystal Palace's second goal of the game. A wonder strike as the Blades are pegged back in the 28th minute. Palace 2, Blades 2. As the ball is bent high into the penalty area, Elise the target back stick, and it's cleared off the line by Sousa as Elise got there. A deft touch of the ball from the dead ball line. Really became prominent in the match at Fulham as McBurney on the angle from the left-hand side. Corner taken short over on the far side. Here's Eze on a hat-trick. Left corner of the penalty area, swirls past Vinny Sousa. Up goes the cross, glancing backward header was telling from Trusty. Kept in play by Anderson. He swings in the cross. Grbic with a little back pedal claims the ball relatively easily. Austin Trusty's attempt at clearance is picked up here by Elise. Vinny Sousa gets back, but Elise comes away with the ball. The shot from just outside the penalty area. In comes the cross from the corner, headed away by Robinson, out to Elise, and a little off balance. He is predominantly left-footed, waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. In comes the free kick, glanced away by Ahmed Hodzic. Corner bent into the middle, glanced up, Actually quite a powerful header away there by Vinny Souza. Blades concede the ball on halfway. Now to Elise, who sweeps it past Trusty, who gets enough of a touch on the ball. 4 minutes of added time. McBurney's there again, towering above all in yellow to head the ball away. As Anderson puts his studs on the ball just inside Sheffield United's half of the pitch. And that is the last action of a pulsating first half.
Well, there's a turn in the middle of the park for Elise here. Crystal Palace on the attack. Elise and Eze having such an excellent first half. Ayew with a drilled cross from the left goes out of play. Blades looking to hit Palace on the counter-attack, and they've done that twice as Palace go through the middle to Mateta, but Ivo Grbic comes out. Mateta clatters into him. The Blade stopper certainly took one there. Mateta is a sizable frame up front. Here's Lerma. The Colombian down the right-hand side. Elise's round the back. Low shot towards goal. Fodringham there, get the block in. Palace with just 2 home wins out of 10 so far this season. Eze into the area. Mateta's there. Everybody back. Still good 25 minutes to go. Eze's going to strike it. Good header away by Souza coming in. Hughes will play it into the area. The ball just gets lost behind one of the pillars in the stand in front. Souza's in there. Now Crystal Palace will come away with Elise into the path of Mateta on the right of the box. Robinson's there, gets a good block in. Ball to the edge of the area. Shot through a crowd and in! Michael Elise off the post. Snapshot. Sheffield United thought they dealt with it. They hadn't. It's a wonderful goal. Not a lot West Fodringham could do about it. The Blades defence will be frustrated. It's another moment of real quality. The 6th of the season, and Crystal Palace take the lead after 67 minutes. Palace 3, Sheffield United 2.
The Bosnia international toe prods it into the possession of Bogle, who slaloms in field, trying to get it to the edge of the box. Here's Will Asula, breaks away from one tackle, keeps his feet, gets the shot away. But there may be something to profit here as Bogle brings the ball down and wings it through the 6-yard box. Will Asula was lurking, just couldn't get forward in time. And from almost nothing, Sheffield United nearly crashed the chance of an equaliser. Sheffield United inside Crystal Palace half of the pitch. Then Norrington Davis can scamper forward. Wide it goes to Larousse, inching his way along the edge of the penalty area. Glancing header, Ahmedhodzic, and he's rattled the woodwork. Still Sheffield United come. McAtee to the right of the D, pirouetting away from Lerma, onto Bogle, first time cross, cut back, Asula, stretching, Brooks brings it under control, he shoots, parried away. Sheffield United pressing here for an equaliser. There's a minute, maybe a little more left, maybe a chance here for Asula, who tried to latch on to Ahmedhodzic's glancing header. A sharp turn over the ball from Ahmedhodzic to McAtee, with that ball tied to his left boot. Is there a bit of magic from him? He's rolled the ball onto Bogle. First time cross, and in the end it's crowded behind for a corner. Even West Fodringham's coming up from the back. Goodness me, the dropped and then substitute goalkeeper makes headway into the penalty area. McAtee spotted him, in it comes, high into the box, heads will raise, Souza's there, and then it's volleyed over. Going to be driven high up the pitch. Sheffield United are starting to wonder where the next win is coming from. Crystal Palace have won here by 3 goals to 2.